See what kind of shenanigans we can get into today. It's loading. All we're doing is waiting for the load. There we go. How many companions can I have, I wonder? Alright, shall we see what the other planet has in store for us? A manta pillar, huh? Seems fun. It really is a beautiful world they've got here. It's a little too cartoony for me, for my taste, but... And now we're magically in orbit. Of course, in the load screen time, we could have been in space in real life. There we go. Okay. Go to the navigator. Oh, wow. So we have all these planets we can go to? You want to go to Monarch, right?
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Oh, wonderful.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the Groundbreaker.
There we go. Okay, the Groundbreaker. That's where I needed to go.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a person. Oh, so I can only have one companion at a time. Interesting.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Why are you out here? I could have swore I picked pet the girl.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah. Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth. Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker.
Let's go kill
Guess
him.
I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Oh, not at all. Just, gonna figure out what to do next. See you around, boss.
Okay. I don't want to go talk to her just yet. I want to actually wander around and look at his stuff. Stealing for all that, huh? Hmm?
Gonna head to Varus for whiskey and dart.
It's always fun. We move cargoes.
Careful where you smoke.
Yeah, I don't care what you say unless you're gonna
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight.
give me a quest.
Wish they'd let us off station. Air up here's just recycled spacer farts.
Okay. Recycled spacer farts, huh?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Some bitch.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me. Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got? Please. You can do better than that.
Come on.
Where's the drama?
That's how Han Solo got his damn ship.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper? You must feel terrific. Good for you. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Sure, why not?
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
care. I'll talk to you later.
Be seeing you.
I'll get to all this sometime eventually.
Are you free to talk?
Got this weird signal the other day. It was coming from
I
Monarch.
guess. What do you want?
Here we go
Huh?
again. No one lives
That
on
was
Mars.
you.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay.
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for
Didn't
both
you already
arrivals
tell me
and
this, mate?
departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Alright, well, let's go talk to What's-Her-Face first, real quick.
This is Halcyon News. Please interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I don't want to steal stuff yet, not with this many people. Okay, so downstairs.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
This place looks awesome. Wow, yeah. Oh, white one.
As you were. Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for
Sure.
a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
The fuck?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I
How'd
only
they
have the
fucking
one
ground
napkin,
my ship if they're
and
outside
they're
of the
hard to
board's
come by
control?
these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
1,000 bits.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might
Come to
be
the
this
right
could help out
place.
the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Okay.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Holy hell. What do I have that I can sell? I don't know what I'm doing. That's enough for now. Ooh. Okay, let's go find this asshole that has our ship locked up.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I'm just trying to collect all the quests. And this is a fucking bold bucket. Nice. Okay. This feels like a Fallout 76 simulator with clicking through a computer terminal.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding. I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible
He really
news.
didn't, because I squashed him before he had a chance to say a word, so...
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm
You'll be
sorry.
alright, you're a ginger.
This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Why do I... oh yeah, I need to go get a...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the
Is any of the news they play here actually true?
Report any sightings to your
If you're not crew, you're little people.
That's... some kind of phobicness things. I don't want to jump down there. Is that the back base where I want to go? I don't fucking know. See what's going on in the back bay.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Okay, sounds good. I'll come back when I have weapons to kill you.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
How are you that dirty?
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Hooray.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle
So
me into a
much
corner.
talking. They just keep talking.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Sweet.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging
Oh,
off.
shut up.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Yeah, but I can shoot them in the face. No.
The ship's groaning something. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire,
I want to be
I might
thorough and
hold
get
my
through
breath a
all
moment
these,
before
but
activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
okay.
You got my attention.
Alright. That's...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Don't care about Gladys right now. Let's go kill these fuckheads back here.
Your aura is like a disco ball.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Oh, I just... Oh, okay. That was a weird friggin... Sure, why not?
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Or cut them off.
That's stealing too? What the f... Okay, let me open up this damn quest. This first. That'll be fine, I guess. There's so many weird ass things in here. Don't really use the time dilation. Maybe my walk speed? Sure, why not that? Seems fine.
On your left, Captain. That didn't work. Show them how it's done.
Where's the weak spot?
Everyone all right?
Stupid ass things. You got nothing. I just want to get my... Oh, yeah, maybe I should actually...
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Steel. Why is it all steel down here? I guess it doesn't matter if I steal down here, though. Up. Okay, up. Wrong room. Fuck. I climb a ladder and there's stairs right there. Why'd you just say shh? Care about that, really?
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Should I just steal this stuff down here? Guess I don't really need it right now, but I don't know if it's okay if I steal from down here. Let's go back to what's her face.
This is Halcyon.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Some bitch. Nobody would ever know.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radius. You don't need to know
That'll work, Captain.
That's the last of them.
Where the hell was it? Okay. No, E. Press the E button. Oh, it was up here, okay. Well, apparently that just fucking hurt. You had to be in my fucking way, didn't you? Nothing over there, okay.
Good news. Some tells you that security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Speak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always...
Oh. Performing.
We've got trouble. Must get past that armor. They were destined to die.
Let him turn around so we can shoot the blue thing. Are you really that stupid, dude? Did he actually fully die? Can companions actually fully die? Oh, some bitch. Oh no, okay, he's getting up. Good job there, dumbass. No, I need this shit from in here, don't I? A necklace, really?
Investigating.
Here they come.
Nice hit! That's the last of them.
Alright. Seems a lot cooler in here now. It's whatever. Don't care. I should care, but I don't.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and...
Ooh.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus,
Nice.
There's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Okay.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker.
While you're talking,
My
I'm gonna get a
grandmother,
beer.
Chief Gain, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
That explains why she's always dirty. She was an engineer first. Now I understand.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Okay. Where's the self-destruct?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Okay. You're not gonna have any kids?
You've got my attention.
Hey, you the one who fixed
This
those
is
radios?
Halcyon News.
Nice work.
We
You
interrupt-
really... You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
It's the final
We're going offline in 3,
countdown.
2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
For being
We've
an
got
asshole.
backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Ooh, do I get to go out in space?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's
let's see
offline.
my ship.
I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Alright.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Yay. Okay. Oh, what does he have? Oh, you can do one of these now. Okay. There we go. Now you got some more health.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
Quietly now.
So, what do I have to do here then?
Here they come.
Hey, I didn't do it.
That's the last of them.
I didn't kill her. Y'all leave me the fuck out of that. At least put on the right. At least going in the right direction. Oh god. You got us in trouble with everybody, mate.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
For the last Raptidon Rutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood-Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Okay.
Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Let's go
Thanks for
talk
helping me
to
with the
somebody
board.
else
You're a
again.
real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
How much trouble am I in?
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Y'all are worthless. Hi, nope, not in any restricted area, not me. I would never do something like that. I am a law-abiding denizen.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Damn.
That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Now I gotta go back and talk to her again? Son of a bitch, man.
Wish I could say it was
Oh,
good to
okay,
see you.
thank
The
God.
good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the
16,800
moment,
XP?
but I'm a decent
Jesus.
scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Dr. Fenhill, glad
Oh,
you
we
offered
could
to
figure
join us.
something out, alright.
It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Command your companion to use their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. C and V. Okay. Oh god, what codec stuff do I have now? Companions, probably, yeah. I know, she just told me I can do that. Damn you. Ah, the holographic shroud. Some bitch. How do I do that? How do I use the holographic shroud? X.
I'll get him.
No, 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 no. Fuck. Oh no. I'm an idiot. Oh, there's a Mantisaur too. Okay, cool. But now I have to level up again. That's better. Distribution anyway. Ellie, let's give you this gun again. Give you your health again. Go into the codec again. Okay.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Advertisement for the following story.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No.
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Purple berry
Here,
punch.
take a candy with you.
Okay, so. Yes. I can't purchase the nav key yet. Go to this one real quick. That's a bathroom.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste of flavor.
Oh, okay, cool.
What? What was that?
You're a deft hand, little man.
What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble. Keep your sights up, friend.
Wait, what the I just walked in a bloody circle.
Nice going.
There it is. Just yank the drive and... Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew.
Right.
Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Damn it.
It's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding it. I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Uh-huh. At least our ship isn't locked up anymore.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hey, you got a second?
do
Fancy
you
running
want?
into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
40 seconds?
You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
I hate that whole No Man's Sky hold the E button to do things. Crap.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Go to the relay first and take care of that. Oh, we're so fast.
Stay safe out there.
So I have to deselect him first before I can select him. Alright, sure. That makes absolutely no sense, but go ahead with your bad self.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Oh, of course it's in there with the fucking robots. Damn it. Why not? Fuck it.
Dang, that's impressive.
See if I can shut off these robots. Kill on sight, okay. Alright, you guys ready to shoot some things? It's barred.
Here we go.
Damn it, I thought I was far enough away from it.
They won't try that again.
No, step. Blade. Okay, so they're kind of creepy. I'm sorry if I'm moving the thing across where you're trying to read. I just helps me keep my place. I know that. I've known that for a while now. Stealth. Symbols. No. Ah, okay. Should have guessed that, huh? Let's see. Shotgun. Up there. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Can't get past that armor.
Where are you, little buddies?
Got him.
I'm sorry for shooting you, janitor. I guess I shouldn't have shot him, huh? Picking up a beer I've already drank. The whispers are defeated. Yay. Damn it, wrong button all the time. Already picked that up, though. Sorry, Janitor. Nothing.
Here we go. The big guns.
Oh, I'm hurt. Fuck. I was not paying attention to my health.
I can take a hint.
Oh, I forgot you were alive again, huh?
Security.
Nice one.
That's the wrong button.
I got another fighting me.
Sure, why not? Let's just pick it all up. Secrets.
Easy.
So I could have got all the way around them without them ever seeing me, huh? Yeah, see, he's a friendly. Shall we slink underneath? Already examined that. I don't need it. Never mind. It only goes to there. Some bitch.
Process, sweep it.
There you go. Just do that to him. Oh, 3.
Oh, gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Oh. Poor Frey. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back to her, huh? I'm just running back and forth.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, really? Wait, which upstairs? Where's upstairs?
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told?
Hi, Sam. I really haven't checked out this entire ship, have I? Oh, this is Parvati's room. Whose room is this then? Okay, this room is still empty. Okay, so this is our medical dude. Or girl. That's pretty cool that they all have their own rooms they can go into. Bathroom. I really just want to see the front of the ship. Ooh, don't do that. You'll die. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's my room is the front. Okay, not gonna lie, that looks
I
awesome.
like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
No. R. Head. That.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
I can injure myself by just doing that. That's stupid. Still got guns on me though. Alright, so back to the groundbreaker, huh?
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
You got a minute?
Stay safe out there.
Sorry.
Hey, Captain. Excuse my asking, but I heard you met a big fancy engineer on Groundbreaker. I was wondering if maybe you could take me along next time you visit? Just to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
We're the girl squad. We don't need no men.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
How do I get down to that one? Are they connected at the back end? It doesn't look like it.
Widow's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight. C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
You sat on messages for 36 flippin' months.
Are those Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
That's why you don't have any kids.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I'm hitting the tab key, so why am I not?
Finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league.
Okay, and there we go.
Repairs going.
Okay, so there's Ellie. She's already good. Pravati.
Like the last of the O2 leaks.
Damn it, journal.
I'm ready for downtime.
Nasty encounter you
Sick
had down
bay.
there. Sorry, man.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay. I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
Nice.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart. I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me. Have it your way then. You always do. Now,
Yay.
about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Easy on the eyes, soft in the skull. A real danger to the gene pool. You're not wrong. But that's neither here nor there.
No, I have to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. An asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
That makes sense.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
That's just experience. Alright, get back to the ship, get a good view, and then go use the restroom. What other ones do we have? The Empty Man. Monarch. Unreliable. At least I don't have any botched ones yet. Yeah. Being the operable word. Don't do that, you're gonna hurt
Either
yourself.
of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
That looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab another beer. Okay, well, I didn't know it did that. That's pretty cool. Okay. I gotta talk to Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, yes.
Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I'll be here.
I know you will. Where's Parvati?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? Oh, did something break? She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. No, ma'am. That's not it. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Oh. Okay. What one do we want to do now? Felix. Okay. Oh, he's got another perk available. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go to Stylus. Skyla? Skilla?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Is it a planet? Where are we? What the hell's going on? Sorry, I had to mute and sneeze there real quick.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Place looks awesome.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Yeah, I need more ammo. What is it? Takes heavy. Heavy. Oh, this is heavy ammo. Damn. No, yeah, okay. Dang. You guys got tore up. Dude, this looks so good. Looks so good.
Hey, outlaw. You didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the...
That's the last of him.
Come on. Don't know what the Corporation Service Awards do, but I see them around a lot, so I'm assuming they're worth something.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I
Ooh,
was
blue
readying
eyes.
a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, but we almost.
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
I like this guy.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Okay. Wow, that was fun. God, those bastard. Oh man, Colonel Butterscotch. All right. Oh, that's amazing. All right, Colonel Butterscotch. I'm gonna give you a wide berth because I don't want to get into a fight with you. Oh, that's funny. What the hell is this thing? Is this a terraformer?
Explains how we ain't dead. And without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
There's no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
Why don't you just shut up? I need to go find a merchant and buy heavy armor ammo. Oh no, Allie didn't make it. Too bad. Ah, she's right there. Son of a bitch. That wasn't fucking frightening at all.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
You bitch, sleeping on the job. Why is it making me do this? If I just leave the conversation, will it take me back to the last menu? Nope, that doesn't do it. Oh, jeez. A clean mean. Okay. Okay.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
You're fucking creepy.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
The what now? The
Can we chat? Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
That's weird.
Hey, Cap, can we talk?
Who wants to talk?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Shall we get back to mischief or what? It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Well, my blood type is that. No complaints here?
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Well, you probably should have insured it then.
It is. I'm just trying to make small talk.
Ain't small enough. I'm working here.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now
Okay, where would we buy ammo from? Bell Shell sounds like a good place, huh?
I get strange comms chatter every time I fly by Monarch. What's going on down there?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I like how they interact with other
I sold
people
it.
in their team.
Didn't seem to make me any quieter. That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
Oh, damn.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station. Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Is the reason why we never see any children in this game because everybody's gay? I don't mind. I watch some girls get down together. If my phone would quit going off. Oh, is that when my... Sorry, just trying to turn my phone down real quick so it quits bothering me. Put it on vibrate and throw it across the flipping room because it's annoying. Grenade launcher, flamethrower, yeah, nothing real. Nothing that I really want. I do need to go and yeah, the hell with it.
It get cooler in here? Why, it gets you
fast and loud. All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
The way I roll, fast
Take
and
your
loud.
basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire. Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how. Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You could take your new toys over there if you feel like tinkering.
Engineering, huh?
What? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list.
Alright.
No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys.
Well, that's shit.
So, what can I get you?
Let's go talk to this bitch and then go to engineering. I want to modify some weapons.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Yay!
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
Oh,
What can
yeah.
I do for you? You have yourself a day then.
Is that the same as have a great Air Force day? Engineering is where? Fuck, man, I hate this. Workbench. Okay, so this way, yeah. Okay. I was going in the right direction, folks.
Have you seen this, man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
I promised you a drink, didn't I? Let's go have that drink first. Why not? Medical bay, waste disposal. Rest and go.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Okay.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
No, I
You
haven't.
don't hurry up.
Leave me alone.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Where do I get drinks at around here?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go.
No, this
we
is...
used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow.
I want to
Anything
punch
to
you now
occupy
because
the
of
time.
that, dude. I don't care. The Lost, is that a drink? Is that a pub? Yeah.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this.
Sorry, hon, I
Let's
brew
just
my own.
do
No,
it
I
proper.
said I would pay.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately.
I need to
Makes
get my
hands all
persuasion
twitchy,
up,
you know?
apparently, huh?
I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said and feeling my heart shake. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
I do.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw.
That was a water bottle?
Fun.
Shush you.
I like how they interact, man. That's really, really awesome.
Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible. Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go. Got a sec?
Something on your mind?
Damn it.
Oh, where are we headed?
Who said got a sec?
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Nothing you need and everything you want.
I don't want you. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Wait, why am I going back to her? I don't have the bits for that yet.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Punch you, lady.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
We need to make money, guys. How much money do we got? Inventory, right? Got $8,400 or bits. Shut up, thing. Both of these are at Roseway, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to Roseway then.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that...
I only got 50 ammo though, didn't I? This is gonna suck. Let's go. It's so much fun, guys. I promise.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave series.
Terra 2 is where I have to go? Yeah, I guess so.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I see that. Alright. Hang on just 1 minute, guys. Nobody, I guess. What's she gonna do with that? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Had to do things. Let's go down to this planet that apparently is in.
Got a minute? This Roseway business smells.
Yeah?
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. That is the plan.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might
I like the cut of your jib.
There, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay. That was because I was bored. So there's 2 more people that I can get, I guess, as companions, huh? E. Press E, you dumbass. That's all I gotta say, guys. Just press E, you dumbass.
No security.
Okay. No, I hit 3 and I hit reload. What the hell? Oh, is that 3? No. I've got nothing for ammo, huh? Oh no, we're on. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, these little creatures on our enemy planet, aren't they? But it's us that are on the same. Oh, I never went and modified my gun. Damn it.
Hell of a welcome.
How do I change my... Oh, damn it. I'm started. Don't worry about me, guys. I'll figure it out eventually. 17. Let's go. Ellie. Armor. 16. Damn, girl. Ooh, let's go in my inventory. Armor. 26. Never mind. I'm not smart, guys. I'm sorry. The helmet too. Wait. This one. Seven, 9, 14, 14, 9. There you go. Yeah, you guys look like some soldiers. Go see what we can see. Guys? Hey, some heavy ammo, guys. fucking golden now. Where did this rubble come from? That's not enough to cause that pile. Okay. Stogie Slims, huh? I remember when cigarettes were called Stogies. Long time ago. Not even worth. Alright.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Passing obstruction.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Terminated. Damn. Alright. Relocation fees? That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm sending you somewhere else. You have to pay for it. Alone? God, this corporate friggin' thing is ridiculous, huh? I need to start using all this stuff that I'm picking up or sell it. Six. All right, nothing here, guys. Let's continue on.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Looks like we missed the fun.
And I'm kind of scared to go in here now. Let's duck down so that we're all sneaky like. Oh yeah. Okay, elite trooper armor. What is that? 26. Oh yeah, Ellie. Get you some elite trooper armor on. There you go.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
Okay.
Don't mention it. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles. What can I do you for?
Did you send the...
Scientist. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget.
Yeah, don't care. Oh, that's stealing too? You guys suck ass. All these doors are barred and locked, huh? Ain't gonna get into none of them.
Carry on.
Fuck you. Tired of you bastards.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it...
Arson?
Of course, because...
Orson Shaw. Read the name, dumbass.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Okay.
No. Well, yes. Well, no.
Make up your fucking mind.
I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Okay.
Say, Blast.
Okay, so everything in here is stealing too. That's kind of bullshit. I didn't take anything, I thought.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool.
Get in here. Nothing? Where the fuck did you come from? You can scare the bejesus out of me with their teleport bullshit.
Oh boy. I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
No.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's. Sure. Not like I get many customers.
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years.
Holy fuck.
Exciting times. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
That's kind of shitty. Okay.
The vent shaft?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh.
My wife is making something that smells so good. What time is it? Is it time to eat? It is time to eat. Shit. Alright.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control. No.
I just want to go food.
Vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make the situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
That's fucked up.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, damn, that's shitty. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, go eat, and then I'll be back to do some more. This is a really fun and amazing game, so I don't mind playing it at all. Good night. an hour or so.